Hello, Facebook. It has been a while since I have been online to talk to you guys, and I'm not filming this vehicle in front of me for any particular purpose. I am just driving and have the camera facing the wrong direction just by chance. So anyways, I'm here today because it's been forever. Hi. But I'm also shocked. Okay, so first of all, I would like to say to everyone who has come to this small town to help with the cleanup, I appreciate every one of you helping us get back to normal. There are so many people who need help and are displaced, and houses need work and repair. However, it's catch-22 with everyone here who doesn't live here, who's here to help out. It actually is taking away from the places that people who need somewhere to go because their houses were destroyed because you're renting the apartments, so they have nowhere to go. So it's a catch-22. But anyways, still appreciate you. The traffic's horrible. Be glad when it's back to normal, so that I'm sure you guys can get back to your normal lives and see your families, etc. But anyways, I just had the craziest thing happen to me. There's still stuff on the ground. Check it out. I just had the craziest thing happen to me, and maybe it's because I don't really take cold medicine. I don't use cold medicine. But, okay, so my oldest daughter is at work right now, and she's sick. So she's like, Mom, I think I have the flu. She says yesterday she was sneezing a lot, and today she woke up, she can barely breathe, her back hurts really bad, all her muscles are sore. And she's actually that child of mine that really does get sick more than the other two. It's so odd. But anyways, so she asked me, well, Mom, can you go get me some Theraflu? And I'm like, sure, I'll battle the traffic and go get you some Theraflu. So coming up Market Street, they have it where they're doing some kind of work to the roads. Whatever they're doing, appreciate it. I don't know what's the final end result, but I appreciate whatever you're trying to do. So what I don't appreciate is that you can't tell that it's going to be one lane of traffic when you get to the intersection of Kerr and Market. So you get up there and boom, you're down to one lane out of nowhere. So that means all of the people who were sitting in two lanes are now merging into one. But of course, you know how that goes. Some people will let you over, some people won't. Some people will think they can get around the long line and go flying out. Okay, she's trying to get her kid killed. But anyways, so of course that meant you're just sitting there. The traffic is so messed up right now that if you're coming from the Ogden area going toward downtown Wilmington, the traffic is backed up from Kerr all the way to the underpass over there by the IHOP. So if you're from Wilmington, you know what I'm talking about. So long story short, I finally get through that traffic and I make it inside of Wal-mart because I was like, screw Walgreens. I'm not trying to get over there and make it back. So I go to Wal-mart, which is right next door to my daughter's job. And I walk in, I go grab the one box of Theraflu, and I go to check out. So I ring up, and I'm sitting up here trying to open up the bag, because you know how those sensors will tell you, oh, you put it in the bag, or take the item out of the bag. So I'm trying to get the bag open to get the box into the bag. And I'm not paying attention to the screen. All of a sudden, this little nice lady comes over, and she goes, I'm sorry, do you have your ID? And I'm like, for what? And she says, well, you're buying Theraflu. And I'm like, okay, and? Oh, well, you can't buy Theraflu without a driver's license or an ID that shows you're over 18. I said, ma'am, really? Do I look like I'm not over 18? Oh, well, clearly you are, but it's the law. And I'm like, what am I going to do with one box of Theraflu? She said that people make crystal meth out of Theraflu. It shocked me. I've never heard of this before in my life. I'm like, okay, so if I were a crystal meth maker, I would assume I've got the knowledge and skills to calculate how many boxes of Theraflu I'm gonna need. What am I, one box short of a batch? How in the world would I just come here to get one box of Theraflu to make my batch of crystal meth? Add to that, you're saying 18? Really? Are there really 16-year-old crystal meth makers out there? I mean, wouldn't it be the people who are 18 and over that are probably mixing up the batch to sell to the kids, to sell for them or whatever. I mean, how many chemists do we have at the age of 13 and 14 that are out here just making batches of crystal meth? I'm very confused. So basically, somebody should probably talk to the lawmakers and get them to understand that to tell me I can't buy Theraflu without an ID unless I'm 18, or to prove I'm 18, it's kind of stupid, because more than likely someone my age would be the one making crystal meth. Just saying. Have a good day, y'all.